Let me pass. Tidy there, here's the palace. Let's get ourselves inside, shall we? Are they just so okay? I was gonna say, oh, they're just okay with us going now. Halt! You may not pass. You guys saw us standing there, ready to go in. You think you can just walk into the palace of our most revered Khalifa unannounced? Abul, what seems to be the problem here? Master Abul. These miscreants were attempting to enter the palace without permission. Is that so? Wait, you are the Babana merchant's daughter, are you not? I am Abul, vizier to our esteemed Khalifa. Your father's efforts to supply her magnificence with Babanas are, as ever, most highly appreciated. I had heard that you were unwell. It seems that you are recovered. Yes, I'm much better now, thank you. That is excellent news. Tell me, child, what business have you at the palace? Well, sir, you see, we need a ship, and we can't go on without the letter passes from the Khalifa. You and your friends wish to journey to the lands across the sea? I sympathize, and I would dearly love to arrange an audience for you, however. Is something wrong? I'm afraid the Khalifa is indisposed. Much as it would please her, she is currently unable to hear the requests of any of her subjects. Oh, that's too bad. Apologies, but she has requested that she not be disturbed under any circumstances during her afternoon snack. Then I guess we'll just have to wait until after that. Would that you could, but her afternoon snack is immediately followed by her second lunch. And after that, then comes her late afternoon snack. Is there any time when she's not eating? Alas, her Majesty's miraculous hunger dictates that she dine even during her sleeping hours. This is why I am first to spend my every waking hour procuring her most beloved food. Ah, but I must be going. Her most beloved food, I wonder what that could be. Forgive me, I must make the necessary arrangements before the merchant's supplies are exhausted. I am most terribly sorry that I am not able to grant you an audience. Curses, I must hurry. If I cannot prepare her Majesty's next meal, great Majesty, in good time, she will be most displeased. Master Abul has spoken. Leave this place. It looks like we don't have much choice, Oliver. Come on, and we'll come back later. But how will we get ourselves in? So the Khalifa has a very special favorite food, is it? Hey, I bet if we found out what it was and took her some of it as a present, we'd be allowed to see her. Do we have to go to Motorville to figure it out? We don't really know who the Khalifa is now, though, do we? That's a neat idea, sir, but we don't know what her favorite food is. Oi, oi, Ollie boy. You know how we can find out, don't you? Come on, solo coach. We got to the world and find her soulmate, ain't it? Of course, if we find her soulmate, we can find out what her favorite food is and give them to the Khalifa. But how do we find out who the Khalifa's soulmate is? I've never seen her before, nothing. So we need to find out what the Khalifa looks like, but we can't go and meet her. But if we can't meet her, how are we supposed to find out what she looks like? I saw her once in the parade when I was little, but it was so long ago I can't remember anything about her. So what do we do, jeepers? We don't know what the Khalifa's favorite food is, and we don't know what she looks like. I have to confess I'm completely out of ideas too. Ask people, I don't know. Bah, all the thinking's making my head hurt, man. Tell you what, let's go down the cattle's cradle and sleep on it, shall we? Well, I guess I am kinda tired. The cat's cradle is near the entrance to town. I figured, Esther, I slept there before. Okay, let's go rest a while. I'm sure there is a convenient person who can show us what the Khalifa looks like. We can't just ask around a little bit. I guess because we would need like a picture to really know what we're looking for, but whatever, don't worry about it. Nothing to worry about. Let me... This is the wrong place. Let me see if this guy has a helmet. Because it seemed like the last shop didn't actually have anything that I wanted. I came in here before, right? Probably? No? Whatever. Yeah, you just got regular stuff. No, just coats and junk. Not even good coats. Badges. Here's scales. Should I just buy like 3 of these? I really don't want to. I figured there's probably better scales out there. Whatever. I don't want your junk, crow man. That child was just staring at me. Guy's still here. I thought he was supposed to, like, leave to deliver ice cream. I don't know why he's just standing there. Oi, here to take a nap, I am.
Welcome to the Palace of Pampering, the cream of Cat's Cradle establishment. Oh my, I must apologize. Please, you must excuse me. Is it finished? Is it really
indeed. The paint
finished?
is scarcely dry, but it is completed at last.
Oh, how I long to see it. Now, please, hang it over here.
Isn't that the artist who... Yes, it is. I wonder how his picture turned out.
At last, the grand unveiling. Oh,
Sure, it looks great.
Beloved Khalifa.
So the person he thought I looked like was the Khalifa.
That's fancy. It's not every day you get compared to royalty.
Now feast your eyes upon the divine beauty of her most admired Majesty.
Huh?
Well, that's crazy. That doesn't look a thing like Esther. Oh my goodness, what a funny thing. Oh, it is divine, truly divine. Her matchless beauty takes one's breath away. You are pleased with it? Pleased? Why, it is worth thrice what I promised to pay you for it. I will not pay you thrice, though. By the beards of the mighty, truly. But we shook upon... Yeah, we shook upon it. Did we not? Perhaps next time. I see. Esther's pissed. Excuse me. Yes? I don't look anything like her. Hmm? You said I looked like her. You misunderstand, young lady. It is not a picture of you, merely... Mr. Drippy, I think she's gonna kill him. What is it, Mun? This is just getting interesting. We need to go to Motorville right now. I just realized who we need to see. You did, eh? I sure did. Miss Leela is the Khalifa soulmate. I just know she is. Of course she is. Just clever of you, Ollie boy. Thanks, Mr. Trippy. When I saw the picture, I knew right away. Oliver is very impressed with himself that he realized that. Righto, let's get moving then, shall we? I don't feel tired all of a sudden. Me neither. Hey, Esther, come on. We have to go. Huh? I look absolutely nothing like her. Do I look that fat to you? I'm not fat. Harumph. You're still kinda angry, huh? What do you mean I'm not angry in the slightest? Yeah, and I'm 6'6". Looks like we'd best leave her to it. I guess we should, huh? Girls are scary. I believe I may have created something past beauty. Great. All very proud of yourselves, aren't you? Yeah, let's get away out of here. Has there ever been like a situation where someone says like, oh wow, you look just like that person, and it wasn't used as a joke? To say like, oh no, the picture that it doesn't look a thing like you. Drippy, did you get... Oh, I thought he got ran over by this car. It's a fancy car. Alright, time to go. I mean, it's Layla's milk bar. Of course she's gonna be the cow person. Oh, the door is closed. Oh, jeez. Oh, we brought Esther with us? I thought you'd think we would have left her behind. She's gonna, like, blend with Myrtle, and it's gonna be weird. It'll become like an eldritch chore. Looks like the shop didn't open yet. I'm sure if we wait right here, she'll be along soon. It's time to open up already. Someone's coming. Oh, jeez. Oh, hello, Oliver. Myrtle, hi. How are you? Are you feeling better now that your dad's not an asshole anymore? I am, and it's all thanks to you, Oliver. What are you doing here? Do you need something from the store? Wait a moment, I'll just open it for you. Oh my god, Myrtle became Layla. Who's this girl? I feel like you know her somehow. It's 'cause it's you. Yes, and she looks just like me. It's like she's my long-lost twin or something. She looks much more like me than that stupid old Khalifa. Can she not see me or something? Oh, I guess probably not then. There's a perceptive of you. She can't see you, nor me neither. Really, so I'm invisible? What strange feeling. Christian invisible, they're from another world. Why isn't Oliver invisible? This doesn't make sense, Trippy. Huh? Did you say something, Oliver? No. Anyway, how come you're here at Miss Layla's store, Myrtle? Hee, I work here now. Miss Layla and my moms are friends. My mom are friends, and when she heard that I was better, she said I should come work for her. Gee, that's real nice of her. Say, Myrtle, is Miss Layla around? Sure, she's busy training right now, but I'm sure she'll be... Is she, like, kickboxing? What, Miss Layla? Training? That's right, she started running. Is she on a diet? Oh, I think she did actually say something about that, didn't she? No, silly, she's exercising so that she can eat even more. Oh. How do you mean? Look at her go! Myrtle, I'm back. Why isn't young Oliver? Hello, dearie. I didn't realize she was talking. I don't even know what voice Layla has. Good morning, Miss Layla. Myrtle, I can't wait any longer, would you? Yes, Miss Layla, I'll go get it for you right now. Give you a good sandwich to eat. Oh, it's no good, I just can't wait any longer. I have some in the store, dear. You stay out here and clean or something. I never saw anyone so crazy about their favorite food. Well, convenient that they're gonna talk about her favorite food. What was that? Did she say favorite food? Oi, Ali boy, but that's the same as the Khalifa's. You're right, let's go find out what it is. See you soon, Myrtle. Why don't we just ask Myrtle what her favorite food is? What's that, cheese?
Miss Layla, what is she eating? It's cheese. A whole lot of cheese.
That's right, dearie, and it's not for sale. None of it. It's all for little old me.
She was like just exercising.
Quick, Ollie boy! She'll scoff the whole lot if you're not careful. Hurry up and grab some.
Steal the cheese.
Okay. Please, Miss Layla, could you give me a piece of your cheese?
You know I'd do anything for you, dearie, but not
Please,
that.
just
oh,
one
no,
piece.
no.
Just one.
No.
Steal it.
I said no.
Heave,
It's
man!
mine.
Heave with all your
Jesus.
I'll never let you
Oliver.
have it. It's
Go
mine.
on.
Mine, I tell you.
What is this? She has a problem. It's kind of a shock, huh? It sure is. I had no idea. I had no idea she was so obsessed. It's better not to go near her when she's eating cheese. Yeah, that was scary. What was that, like drugs? I know that now. Myrtle, I need more cheese. Sounds like she needs help. I'm gonna go inside. Goodbye now. She probably like doesn't have an emotion or something. Self-control. Jeepers, so what do we do now? Miss Layla's store is the only place in town that sells cheese. Really, the only place? Oliver! What's wrong, Oliver? Oh, hi, P. Just came running out of nowhere. Kinda need some cheese. Cheese, Oliver! That's right, it's the Khalifa's favorite food. Who's he talking to? Esther's tired of this shit, too. Must be his imaginary friend again. Here we flip and go. Like, you don't just assume it's a weird magic ghost, Drippy. Come on. Oh, we can make it? Make our own cheese? Yes, with your magic. Lots and lots of cheese. But I can't. I don't know how. Yes, you do. Just try. Just try? You think it's really that easy? Yes. But do I even have a spell? I do have a genie. She's gone. Oliver! Have fun talking to the imaginary friend, did you, Harley boy? Better than talking to the real friends, was it? Oh, imagine it. What? Drippy. You mean P? P? Who's that? What do you mean? She was right here. I didn't see anyone. Maybe only you can see her, Oliver. At least Esther is more open-minded to it. Really? But how come? Well, maybe it's just like how Myrtle can't see me, but I can see her. You might be right, you know. I've never seen this P either. Anyway, what did P say to you, Oliver? Oh yeah, she told me that I can use magic to make cheese. What's that? Make it with magic, you say? What if she may be too shy to see her, but she ain't afraid to stick her neck out advising otherwise stuff? You mean it won't work? No, man, it'll work. The whole point of magic is to make the impossible possible, isn't it? Yeah, the impossible of making cheese. Never been done before. No one's ever made cheese. But I guess it's difficult without the right ingredients, huh? But we do have them. We do? Nani? Of course we do. Back in Alma Moon. The fountains of milk. Ugh, great. So we use magic to turn milk from the fountain into cheese. Now that we can do, tidy. Alright, totally, boy. Let's go back to our world, shall we? Yes, let's go straight to the fountains of milk and try it out. They're in the main square. I know where they are. Believe me, I know where they are. I guess we'll get way back out of here. I'm done talking to these fools. Like, dairy products, not the best thing to eat right after they're done exercising. Nothing like cheese after an intense workout. Then again, she's obsessed with it. She's a freaking nutter. Good thing I got those 10 guilders from that jar. I can't believe that we're just making cheese and not trying to solve Layla's weird obsession. I feel like that might be more important. Are we gonna do like a Jesus thing? Make wine out of water? Do we... Let's just talk to this first. What can we do? Alright. Apparently we didn't need a spell. So these are fountains of milk. Gee, is that real milk for real? Hee hee. Of course, the freshest, creamiest milk there is. Where do you get it from? And there's so much of it, you can just keep trying until you get it right. Keep trying, you think I can't do it, huh? I didn't mean anything by it. Come on, you've got to conjure up some cheese. Focus. Now, do you know how cheese is made? No. Sure, you heat some milk, then you add lemon and salt, and you skim the... Wow, okay, I guess Oliver knows a lot more than I do. Parts off of the top, and it turns into cheese. Blimey, a regular cheesemonger you are. This should be cheesy peasy then. All you need is the right spell, isn't it? Sure, let me take a look. Well, like fire? Heat it up with fire? I'm gonna try fire. Nothing happened. I mean, I have like 20 things here. Secret ingredient conjures up cuisines with truly... Is this really... Yeah, okay, we just have a food spell. Look at that, it flipping worked. It's flipping working. Excuse me. It really is. You're so good at magic, Oliver. I bet you could even make sweets if you put your mind to it. And cake. Ooh, and I could just eat a... Hey, stop that. I'm trying to concentrate. Is it just going to be filled with cheese? I hope so.
Wow.
Or is it just going to be a giant cheese wheel? It looks like it's going to be a giant cheese wheel. Yeah, look at that. And some cake! That's funny. We got giant cheese wedge. Not a wheel, just a wedge. Look at the flipping size of that, man, and you went and made some sweets all and all. That was Esther's fault. Hee, I bet you wanted some too, though, didn't you? You shouldn't distract someone when they're trying to cast a spell. Oliver's so pissy right now. Oh, don't be like that. Now we can go and see the Khalifa. Our present's a little on the large size, but I don't suppose it will matter. The bigger the better, I reckon. Let's please her with cheese. We're gonna take some of this cake. Nope, it's just gone now. Alright. Cheese. I was kind of hoping that Drippy would carry the cheese. We have cheese. Good day to you all. How may I be of service? We brought some cheese to give to the Khalifa, Mr. Abdul, sir. Cheese? Nani? Praise be to the ancients. I had thought there was none remaining in all the land. The Khalifa just can't get enough of it, huh? How did you hear of this? It is a secret known only to those within the palace. No matter, you are correct. Her Majesty is indeed a great admirer of cheese, in its many forms. She will undoubtedly grant an audience to any who come bearing such a gift. Please, you must follow me quickly. But where does the milk come from?
Jeepers, that's the Khalifa? She probably ended up this way because of...
Shada, the stinking rot bag.
Maybe she's just fat. I mean, she keeps eating cheese.
What is that divine aroma?
Here, your Majesty. Bountiful Khalifa, these humble servants come bearing most delicious tribute.
Whoa.
Heavens, what a dear sweet child. Bring it to us now, there's a good boy.
It's like Ursula, cow
You
lady.
want me to take it to her?
Quickly now, young man, bring it to us. Hurry!
Not a fan of this scene right now. Be careful, Oliver, she'll bite your hand off.
Delicious cheesy wheeze. Do you have more for us?
More?
Look how angry she is.
Bring us more!
Magnanimous Khalifa, if you continue to eat so prodigiously, I fear you may burst.
A bull! We are hungry!
Your request does not go unheard, Majesty, but I fear for your bovinity's well-being.
That there is one utterly broken heart.
What is it, though?
But
She might not look broken-hearted, but depending on which bit of heart is missing, all manner of weird things can happen. See, what her Majesty's lacking right now is the
Restraint,
proper
okay.
restraint?
That's right. And without it, she can't control the urge to stuff her right royal face. We won't be getting any favors out of her until we've sorted this out. You mark my words.
Okay.
So I guess I was half right with
So we need to
Layla
find
needing
some
restraint.
somewhere, huh?
There's quick of you, Ollie boy. You have been paying attention after all.
Let's go then, shall we?
Please, you must do all you can to help Her Majesty.
I like who has restraint. Who? I ask of you. Layla definitely doesn't have restraint. She almost killed Oliver. Restraint, huh? Can you think of anyone with a lot of restraint, Esther? Let me see. There must be someone. It's not like Rashad, is it? We can use the locket to try and look. We can. Sorry. We can use the locket to try and look for someone, but this is a big old town, man. Let's try the shopkeepers first, shall we? That's a neat idea, Mr. Drippy. The people who own the shops know everyone in the town, and they hear all of their news too. They do, don't they? Great. Let's ask around all the shops then. Yeah? Oh, is that so? Well. So they got in the palace, did they? And what did they talk about? Did they know now? Did they now? Okay, keep me posted on what's going on inside. And my payment? You do not get paid. Don't worry, it'll get your reward. By the next time we meet, I'll have scored you something decent. Do you mean that you will steal something? No, don't be stupid. It's just a figure of speech. Now concentrate on the job at hand, will you? I'm counting on you to be my eyes and ears. Don't let me down. I need to hear his voice again. It was like a bit more high-pitched than I initially thought when we first saw him. Do you know? By the beards of the ancients, for the very Khalifa herself to become broken-hearted. I'd heard the unfortunate rumors, of course, yet for them to prove true is... But wait, how were you able to gain admittance at the palace? Jeez. Okay, I guess that's all you have to say. I don't know if we actually have to talk to everyone, but there's like a quest with you. Hello, who can I help you today? Have you tried mixing bananas with milk and yogurt? It's a hooey favor here in Alma Moon. Ma'am, no. Can you think of anyone here in town who has a lot of restraint? Ooh, that's a strange question, but I'll humor you. Dear, why all the people of the desert have plenty of restraint? They need to stay out of the scorching sun. So I suppose she's got a point. Don't help us much though, does it? Let's see if someone else can... Okay. Thanks, ma'am. It wasn't very helpful. I'll probably just go straight to the star then. Because I feel like no one's going to actually help me here. Except for whoever is in the Cotter Master place, it looks like. Unless if I'm going to have to talk to everyone. But it seems like it would be a better option for me to just go straight here. Do you have restraint, mister? Caw! You look troubled? Well, if it's equipment, though, tough enough to survive the harsh desert environment you're after, you've come to the right place. Caw! No, restraint, please. must be looking in the wrong place unless I'm raving mad. I know this person. Oh, you do. Well, who is it, please? Oh, it's a bull. Good. A bull, of course. If I had this patience, I'd be crowing about it all over town. A bull? That's right, a little bird told me quite a story about him. It was a few years ago now. One day the Khalifa decided out of the blue that she wouldn't beak. Oh my god. I'm like terrible at reading dialogue by myself. I don't need these puns to make it harder for me. Until she had tasted all the cheese in the world. Cheese, I guess she really is, just like Miss Layla, huh? Without a moment's hesitation, Gabriel set off to look for them all. Through forests and across oceans he went, battered by blizzards and often surviving on little more than a wing and a prayer. But finally he came home to roost, and when he did, it was with a cart piled high with every cheese under the sun. Kabali me, it must have stank. Now that's what I call restraint, and by goodness does he need it, with her majesty crowing on at him all the time. Crikey, there's impressive. He did all that to risk his life and everything just for moosiveness. Could have a snack. Tidy, I think we found out, man, Ollie boy. Did the locket, wouldn't the locket glow? Drippy! The locket could have just glowed right there when we were talking to Bull. Nito, we should go find him. This is nonsense. I'm looking at you, Drippy. This is your fault. Child, why are you looking at me? My hair is in fact of darkest black, but the relentless sun of our land has turned it rich brown. Such a tragic tale, child. Everyone here can just go drink their dumb hot milk. You would have thought the thing with getting cheese would have been the alchemy. Like just, oh, you need some milk, you need some whatever, and then the genie can make cheese for you. I wonder if we could have just walked right back in and the locket could glow right next to a bull. Probably not. Look, it's positively shining. Mr. Bull, sir, we found out about someone with a whole lot of restraint. You did. This is excellent news. You must tell me. Who is it? It's you! Nani? Impossible. Not the slightest Peter patience. Look at Ollie boy's locket. It's glowing up a treat. Would you let us borrow some of your restraint, Mr. Bull? Oh, well, of course you may. For her majesty, anything. What must I do? Just stand there. There's nothing to it. Just lie back and think of our moon. Well, get on with it, Ollie boy. Sure, here goes. Going to take that heart. Like, we talked about how the locket needs to glow while in front of Albol. Come on. Bad game. Worst game. 0 out of 10. Tidy, all done. Already. And this is truly enough to restore her majesty to her former glory. You bet. Alright, time to give you the junk. Cheesy wheezy mountain of delicious cheesy wheeze. And all for us. Nom 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 nom. She's got cheese on the flipping brain. Her even dreams about this stuff. Quick, Ollie boy, magic her better, will ya? Yes, sir. Give you that, give you that kindness. Guess I don't need cheese anymore. A lot of bed sores, probably.
Oh, goodness.
She gonna crush us? I guess she forgot how to walk because she was in bed all day. Every day.
Goodness, we feel quite marvelous. Whatever can have happened to us?
Give us the boat thing.
These humble servants made your majesty's ailing heart whole again.
Why is he voice now?
I pray that our beloved Khalifa's most generous appetite has now abated.
Well, now, we still wish to enjoy the finer things in life, of course. But
She's
we have
positively
come to be at a
massive.
measure
She's like,
of
what, 2 stories tall?
gastronomic restraint.
1.5?
We serve to set a good example for our dearest subjects.
Your words are music to the ears of your people. Al Mamoon can return to its former magnificence.
Indeed it can.
I just
And
want
we
her
are
to
simply
give me
itching
legs
to return
in
to
exchange
our
for my voice so I can woo the prince. Indeed, yep, great.
Munificent Khalifa, should these humble servants not be rewarded for their services to Al Mamoon?
Indeed they should. Boy, is there something you desire?
Yes, Your Majesty. If it's not too much trouble.
Well, what is
Boat.
We'd like to borrow your ship.
it? Ship?
Is he whispering to her?
Ooh, a little floaty woaty.
Floaty
Yes,
woaty.
of course. But of course you may borrow it. It is of little use to us.
I would imagine so. You are very large, and I don't think you can fit on the boat.
We will write a letter to the captain, ordering him to help you in any way he can.
You will? Gee. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Tidy, the boat is in the bag.
But why in the world would a dear little thing like you have need of our floating?
Can you stop calling it that, please, ma'am?
Yeah.
Ma'am, please.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Well, we asked you a question, did we not?
Well,
Just, we're gonna fight Shadar. Just tell her.
Go on, man.
okay. We need to find one of the great sages.
The great sages? Yes, we are aware of them. Abul, we know of them, do we not?
I don't know if Queen Lola is any better with her restraint. She still seems kind of weird and
Indeed, most learned Khalifa.
annoying.
But little has been heard of such men since the magical arts fell from favor. Why do you seek the great sages, travelers?
We need their help. We need their power to defeat Shadar.
I guess that's all that she had to say.
What?
Is something wrong?
We are not unamused. But we can see that you speak in earnest. Very well. We will tell you what we
Give me
do.
spells.
You will? I can't wait to hear it.
There were once 4 great sages. We understand.
Yeah, that was
one of
Ollie's
them
mom,
was
Alice.
defeated.
Not
Mom.
actually the mom, but
But we know of one who did not perish.
Rashad.
You do?
Well,
He lives in the land of
I mean, we know that already, though, right? We were heading there. That was our plan.
Warlike realm. But he is a handsome young thing. We even keep a picture of him.
That's weird.
Abul?
She just looks at a picture of this guy.
she's got a bit of a crush on the poor lad.
Oh my, he does look
So
handsome.
this is one of the great sages, huh?
That's a clue and a half, that is, Ollie boy. There's lucky.
Obtained a portrait.
Now, before you take
Teach me, like,
your leave,
better healing for Oliver.
we shall teach you some magic to
Really? You're a wizard too, Your Majesty.
Seems like there's a lot of wizards for a place that stopped having wizards.
Well,
I guess because they're all half
not a
wizards.
fully fledged wizard, perhaps, but we royals all know a few select spells. King Tom undoubtedly has a trick or two up his own kingly sleeves.
He sure does. He taught me some real neat magic.
How quaint. We hope that you will find our own still neater. Here.
I'll be the judge of if it's neat or not. Nature's tongue can talk to flora and fauna. Okay. I mean, animals is fine. Flora seems weirder. Burden. Add extra heft to a particular object. Okay.
Oh, yeah, man.
Well,
That's a cracker, that
I'm
is.
not
A real
amused.
classic.
Those seem like they're just very context sensitive.
It's your lucky day, Oliver.
Wowzers.
Yeah.
May it serve you well. Do be careful out there now, won't you?
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Bye. She's just gonna stand there, looking at me all menacing like.